Oh man, Clive Barker's Hellraiser, the collector edition people, has been revealed. And in this video, we're gonna go through all the really epic details. This game, people, includes 3 awesome collector editions and each at a different price point. Having a look at this trailer, man, it is absolutely awesome, and I was getting such chilled vibes from it. Feeling all sinister and gloomy, and honestly, this game kind of reminds me of other games that I've played in this genre. But yeah, people, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it. But before we do that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because we unbox and showcase all types of awesome collector editions. But over here, people, we could see at collectoreditions.com. This over here is one of the 3 collector editions. Right now, what I'll do is I'll kind of show y'all all 3 over here. And this is from another website. I'll leave a link at the comment below. But we could see 3 different price points, people. 129 USD for the Genesis collector edition, 120 bucks for the Cenobite, and 250 for the Leviathan. Let's kind of go through, I would say, the standard entry-level collector edition, and honestly, it looks nice. You can see how artistic the box looks like with some trading card pack as well. And right now, I want to kind of go through all the awesome loot that's included in this Genesis collector edition. So we get ourselves 1 copy of a deluxe edition of Clive Barker Hellraiser, the revival for the available platform of choice. That's on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and of course the PC. Also an exclusive replica Genesis configuration puzzle box with LED features / lights effects as well. So over here we can see basically how this looks like, a laminate or Genesis puzzle box that kind of lights up. And honestly, that's a pretty darn good trinket. Next over here, of course, is a special Clive Barker Hellraiser Revival trading card pack, which honestly looks dope, yeah. And honestly, I'm not too sure how many cards we get in it, but hopefully it's got some good quality textured cards for 130 USD, people. That is steep, man. Right now, what I want to kind of do is do a bit of a breakdown right now and see whether it is worth that price point. So usually gaming's kind of genre in the US retails nowadays for 70 USD because of course of that inflation tax. So 70 trading cards, maybe 10 bucks, that's 80. The laminate or Genesis puzzle box with LED features, depending of course on the size of that, but I'll probably say around 30 USD. So looking around the 110 mark. When you add tax, that's gonna be like what, 12 bucks, that's 122. So 129 honestly is not way crazy. However, you know, that 120 or 199.99 USD would have been better. But this okay, but this I would say is an okay price point. But yeah, people, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that price point. Next over here, I want to kind of go through this Cenobite, you know, collector edition. This involves significantly more loot. And over here, we can see we get ourselves an enamel pin set. Let's have a look at how nice those pin sets looks like, man. Kind of curious to see what that looks like in the flesh. Also a 27-inch poster as well. That poster looks sick, man. Hopefully it's cloth matte. Highly doubt it though. A official art book as well that looks really, really nice. Kind of curious to see if it's hardcover. Kind of looks though. The physical gift version of the game. But over here, the Cenobite statue and the puzzle box with LED features. So you're getting 2-in-1 statue, yeah, people, which is pretty sick. Also a collector edition box that looks really gorgeous. The trading card pack, the digital soundtrack, and the fine art print as well. So all this new people for 200 USD. All right, peeps. So before, of course, we mentioned we'll do a bit of a breakdown to see whether it justifies our price. Game 70 bucks. Our cards, I said $10. That's 80. What else? We get ourselves a digital soundtrack, at least 10 bucks. That's $90. Enamel pins, 10 bucks. That's 100 bucks. Looking at the Cenobite statue, I said the puzzle box was around 20, but out of the statue, I add another maybe 20 there. So at least 40 bucks, right? So looking around that $140 mark. The collector's box, at least 10 bucks for the packaging. That's 10, that's 150. Fine art prints, 10 bucks, that's 160. Artbook, at least $30, because art books are really good value. We're looking around 180 bucks. When you add tax, it's basically 20 bucks. So $199.99, honestly, it's pretty decent. You know, $200 for this. I think a better price point would have been around that $179.99 USD, but $200 is not too bad. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of that price point. But scrolling all the way down over here, as mentioned before, this is all the pieces of loot that you guys are picking up. The copy of the game, the replica with the puzzle box, the polystone statue, the exclusive pins, the game. However, it says over here, exclusive Clive Hellraiser Revival Steelbook. I don't see no Steelbook in this image though. So for $200, people, I would probably say it's worth it, because if this includes a Steelbook as well, that's not included in this image. Yeah, $200 definitely, because you're getting a statue check, Steelbook check, Artbook check, all other loot check. So $200 for me personally is a pretty damn good price point. But there's another one over here, people, for $250, the Leviathan Collector Edition. And it's not showing you the image yet, because it kind of has the exact same image as the previous one. But you're getting yourself basically everything in that Collector Edition, plus something very premium. A art print featuring stunning artwork of the Pinhead, hand signed by the horror legend and Hellraiser creator, Clive Barker. When you get things signed, people, the price point elevates significantly. Plus, of course, all that dope loot. So basically what you're paying for, people, is a signed autograph from Clive Barker. Would I pay that kind of money from that? Absolutely. Picture this, people, getting your loot signed from the developer. That would absolutely significantly increase the price point for $250 for $50 extra. If I was a massive fan of Mr. Barker, I would absolutely recommend it. But yeah, people, let me know in the comments below which one y'all will be picking up, the Leviathan, the Genesis, or the Cenobite. For me, people, personally, if I had the kind of paper, I'll definitely pick up the Leviathan one. I would love to unbox it and kind of show y'all all the really epic details. But we are the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Deuces.